Ginger Saab is hearing from experts on potential health concerns from all of the smoke particles. But meteorologist Carrie Hall is tracking the air quality that we're experiencing today. And Carrie, how is it looking out there?
It still looks pretty hazardous for people who have breathing problems or heart conditions. You do want to still limit time outside as we're starting out this morning with some of the measures of particulate matter still at a dangerous level. And it's moderate for much of parts of the North Bay, Sebastopol, unhealthy for sensitive groups. And we're also seeing it in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range for San Jose, San Francisco, as well as Livermore. So we're getting another plume of smoke coming down from fires burning in Northern California. It's getting kind of mixed in with that marine layer. And then as we go through the day, that's going to be moving inland as we get that westerly wind. So most likely conditions will get worse as we go into the afternoon. We talk about particulate matter and the smoke, and it's smaller than a piece of hair. So when you inhale that, it could be very bad for your health. And we take a look at how small that particulate matter is, basically a measure of how many particles per sample that they get. And that gives us an idea of how dangerous that air is and how much smoke is within the air. And it's registering unhealthy in San Francisco, where Today in the Bay's Ginger Saab is live. Ginger, how do you feel those conditions are in San Francisco this morning?
Good morning to you, Carrie. Well, it is, still dark out. It's still difficult to see that smoky haze that's been blanketing San Francisco and other parts of the Bay Area these past couple of days. But it was particularly visible yesterday here in San Francisco, as I saw and observed myself. People across the Bay Area, including here in San Francisco, trying to deal with the effects of these unhealthy air conditions that you were just talking about there and breaking down for us. A doctor from an East Bay urgent care clinic says that all of their locations across the Bay Area are seeing an uptick in more appointments because of this wildfire smoke that is being pushed into the Bay Area by those fires up north. Now, in some parts of the Bay Area, like San Ramon, which is registering some of the highest levels of unhealthy air quality in Contra Costa County, people have gone back to masking up.
Respiratory allergic symptoms, so sometimes like dry eyes, nasal congestion, or watery eyes, itchy eyes.
Now, air filters are also in high demand at hardware stores. A manager at one East Bay location says sales for air filters are up 40% in the past 2 weeks. The wildfire smoke will continue to blanket the Bay Area in the coming day or two. Now, people with underlying conditions are advised, as Carrie mentioned, to avoid outdoor time if possible. It is dangerous to breathe in that unhealthy air. So if you are not feeling well, it's best to see a doctor to err on the side of caution. Now, the doctor also points out that this bout of unhealthy air comes in time for asthma peak week. That's actually when hospitals are seeing the most asthma-related hospitalizations. So there is really that warning that if you are not feeling well and you have those underlying conditions to watch out for, to go see a physician right away.